Southeastern Data, recycling for a brighter future. With the constant advancement of our world's technology, electronic equipment is rendered obsolete in the blink of an eye. These broken, discarded, and obsolete products are known as e-waste, and it all too often ends up in the trash. This is a very poor way of dealing with these items for a few reasons. The first reason is that these items can be recycled and have many more years of productive usage in another form. The dangers of e-waste. More importantly, e-waste needs to be properly handled, as many of these items contain dangerous substances like chemicals, beryllium, cadmium, lead, and mercury. Having these products end up in our dump sites is a danger to society. Choosing the right e-waste recycler. These dangers are only part of the reason it's so important to recycle e-waste, and it is even more important to choose the right e-waste recycler. With the recycling of electronics being a growing business, that means that there are many companies performing this service. Unfortunately, just like in any other field, there are companies that cut corners and break the laws. It is important to choose a recycler that will take full ownership of your items and leave you assured that it will be handled in a legal, ethical, and environmentally friendly manner. The typical recycled products. Products that can be recycled as e-waste are things like cables, connecting wires, memory chips, CPUs, printers, fax machines, mobile phones, CD players, floppy disk drives, hard drives, modems, laptops, notebooks and netbooks, keyboards, monitors, and much more. Basically, if it's an electronic product, it can and should be recycled. The life of an electronic component doesn't have to end just because it will no longer work for you. The process of recycling e-waste. The actual recycling involves the dismantling of the item and the removal of many different e-waste parts, some of which could contain dangerous substances that should not just end up in a landfill. Plastics will be separated, CRT removed, non-ferrous and ferrous metals will be segregated, and circuit boards will be removed. Even precious metals like gold, lead, or copper can be recovered using various chemical processes. Summary. Keep in mind that not all recyclers are alike, and only a quality e-waste recycler will use the appropriate technology to eliminate any risk. Recycling e-waste in an improper manner or in a poorly ventilated area is a danger not only to the workers, but to our environment as well. Our existing landfill properties are at full capacity, and finding land for dumping sites is nearly impossible nowadays. This is just one of the many reasons why recycling e-waste is the best long-term solution for you and for our environment. Recycling e-waste can also result in a direct second-hand usage of a product after a few modifications are made to the original equipment. This is more commonly seen with items like cell phones, inkjet cartridges, and computers. This also helps to eliminate e-waste that would otherwise end up in our landfills. Whether it is for reusing or simply recycling, there is no longer an excuse for electronic components to be tossed out as if they had no hope of any further usage. At Southeastern Data, we recycle your electronic devices both responsibly and securely. Since 1996, Southeastern Data has provided recycling and remarketing of all types of business assets, computers, and electronic equipment. We can provide pickup service to practically anywhere. If your business needs our services now or in the near future, please give us a call at 1-800-810-0432.